Hey everybody, it's me, Sven here, bringing you day number 186 of Let's Talk About Autism. Before we get started, I'd love you to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below the video. It would help me out tremendously. So, in today's video, I'll be talking about something that I don't know for sure, but I do believe is part of the reason, at least, why society treats us the way that it does. I don't know this for sure, but I do think that society's leaders on the radical left and probably the radical right as well, some on the radical right, are afraid that we're going to succeed. And the reason for that is because they're afraid that we're going to take them over, take their positions of power. They're afraid that we're going to run the country instead of them. And quite frankly, they should be, because we could run this place way better than they could. But when you really look at it, it does point to some kind of agenda. They dumb us down with kindergarten level assignments. They don't let us socialize. They don't let us develop. They treat us all like we're worthless, and they just treat us like we're trash, pretty much. So, and they don't want us gifted kids, smart kids, to succeed because they're Marxists and they believe that no one person can be better than the rest. That's Marxist theory in a nutshell. Is they believe all humans are exactly the same and that no one human should be any better or worse than another. That's part of their collectivist theory. So when you have smart kids, gifted kids, their only option in Marxist theory is to throw them all in sped and dumb them down to the same level as the collective. Or, let's be honest, they're treating us worse. They want us to be worse. So that's part of what we're seeing here. And again, it's because they're afraid that we're gonna build up really great things and do really great things for the world and then run the place. They're afraid of that. They want power. They don't want some outside the box thinker to, get all the votes and win an election. So if you dumb down a kid who's really smart and make them dependent for life and take away their friends, take away their jobs, well, if you've just created somebody who can no longer challenge you because you made them incapable of it by design. This is something that we should really start talking about and looking into, because I do think it plays a huge role in why we are struggling. It's just society's leaders are afraid of losing their power to us. They don't want us to take their positions. They want us to be exactly the same level as everyone else. In fact, they want us to be their slaves and invent things like gender ideology or whatever else instead of great things like computer stuff or quantum computing. That's what I meant to say. And of course, putting someone on Mars. It's no wonder they're going after Elon so much. They don't want him to put someone on Mars. They don't want him to be involved in making America great again. So that's sort of what happens. So we have this political class that is afraid of us. They're afraid of us, and they should be. If the radical left political class is coming after you specifically, then that means there's something that God gave you that is good. Our intelligence, our giftedness is a gift from the Lord, and we have a right to use it. But to the Marxists, they have to create a label for it, make that label something that is horrible, make it mean something horrible, and start diagnosing a few people who are dysfunctional with it to prove it, and then start mass diagnosing everyone who is smart with autism or some other disability that they've labeled off as dysfunctional. And then you throw them all in sped and treat them like they're worthless. And what I'm starting to see is gifted kids are special needs. I've seen this. That's proven evidence that people are suggesting this. They're making people on both the left and right believe that gifted kids should be in special needs. And let me tell you what's going to happen. They're going to put these kids in sped. They're going to treat them all like they're worthless. They're going to abuse them, take away their friends, take away their jobs. They won't be allowed to use their creativity or brilliance for anything. They're going to be dumbed down with kindergarten level assignments. They won't have school choice. They'll be encouraged to be trans. And it won't be a gifted kid anymore. That kid's identity is completely erased and replaced with something that you would never imagine. That's what's going to happen. They're going to do this with gifted kids. So we got to stop that from happening, and we got to really start addressing this and look into it. So yeah, that was day 186. I'll see you on day 187. Thank you for watching this video if you made it this far, and God bless you, and God bless America, and God bless the smart kids. We're gonna fight back against this Leviathan of the devil. So yeah, goodbye.